Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Clutter. I'm your host, Margo. Today I want to talk about a fun little topic, and it's 10 plus lazy tips for a clean house. So when I say lazy tips, these are things that you can kind of quickly do in order to make your home appear clean and tidy. So while I don't necessarily prescribe this as like a daily thing to do, right? I mean, we should really have schedules for deep cleaning, we should be decluttering regularly. But let's say, for example, maybe you just found out that the in-laws are coming over in like an hour, right? And you got to tidy up your space, or for whatever reason, right? Whatever it may be, you really want to make sure that your house is clean and tidy as quickly as possible. Or maybe also you're somebody who despises cleaning and maybe you don't do it as often as you should. These are some fun little tricks and hacks that can quickly make your home appear clean and tidy. So this is like a cheater's guide to a clean, tidy, and organized home. So I hope you enjoy it. All right. So number one, faking your way to a clean home is to fall in love with a junk drawer. Let me preface this by saying you shouldn't have junk drawers all over the house, but a junk drawer is an incredible thing to have when you need to quickly just kind of swipe items off of services and put them somewhere. Your junk drawer is not meant to be organized and tidy, right? We're not putting in any kind of dividers. It's exactly what it sounds like. It is a junk drawer, okay? It is the dump site for random miscellaneous items or for putting things quickly into something when we want to make our homes appear clean and tidy. Obviously, eventually, at some point, you're going to have to go through your junk drawer and you're going to have to declutter it, clean it, and return the items where they belong. But I find that every home should have a junk drawer. Number two, for the appearance, right? The fake out of clean and tidy in your space is you want to focus on eliminating surface clutter. So surface clutter is also visual clutter. Visual clutter makes our home appear more chaotic and messy than it actually is. One of the best ways to eliminate surface clutter is something I call the 60-second purge. And what you do is you essentially walk around your space with a box or a bin and you swipe surface clutter into that box or bin. Again, remember, this is not long-lasting, sustainable. This is if you want a quick fake out, right, of making your home appear cleaner than it actually is. I actually love the 60-second purge. I love it for cleaning. I love it for decluttering purposes. I think it's just kind of like a wonderful way to invest very little time and energy to walk around your space and eliminate all the things off of surfaces that do not need to be there. Number three, to making your home look clean and tidy is to build the habit of putting things back where they belong. So if you are someone who absolutely hates cleaning, you despise it, you like procrastinate cleaning your space, if you are to create one habit and one habit only, right, to eliminate the stress of cleaning all the time, invest the time in putting things back where they belong. So you come home, instead of just throwing your shoes in your entryway or your jacket on the couch or the dining room table, put it back where it belongs. Instead of tossing your keys on the kitchen countertop, put it in a key caddy or a little basket where you keep your keys. If you drank a cup of coffee in the living room while reading a book, instead of leaving the coffee cup on your coffee table, put the coffee cup in a sink. You want to take it a step further? Wash the coffee cup and put it away. I know I'm pushing it now. The next one is a big one. And just so you all know, I'm not a big fan of this. But again, if you're looking for little amount of effort and energy and big results, keeping your home clean and tidy, you're probably going to love this one. And it is to invest in clutter bins in each room of your home for speedy cleanup. So you're going to take a bin and you're going to put it in high traffic areas, right? In each one of the high traffic areas. So in your living room, maybe in your kids' room, maybe in your bedroom, your entryway, you're just going to have bins sporadically placed around the house. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick up all of the stuff that's out and about, your kids' toys, your dog's toys, random miscellaneous items, knickknacks. And instead of putting them where they belong, you're going to dump everything into these room by room clutter bins. Now, the thing with that is those bins will get full very, very quickly. So you're going to have to, at some point, invest in putting things back where they belong. So similar to a junk drawer, but again, investing in like a relatively decent sized bin in each room of your home that tends to get a little messy. That's a great way to tidy up super quick and make your home appear cleaner than it actually is. Another cool hack for quickly keeping your home clean and tidy is to invest in one type of cleaning product. So instead of having like 10 or 15 different cleaning products for each area or space of your house, to clean up, it's much quicker if you have one type of cleaning product. So maybe it's a multi-purpose cleaner, or maybe you create your own solution of, 50% water, 50% vinegar, whatever works for you. But opting for one type of cleaning product will avoid the time that you spend switching between products. Crazy town. Seriously. Okay, so this is going to make cleanup so much faster. You essentially grab the bottle, grab some paper towel, or I like to use Swedish dishcloths because they're environmentally friendly. Grab that, and you literally walk around your house cleaning whatever it is you got to clean with that one cleaner. Now, is that the best solution? There are certain products that you can't use on certain surfaces. But again, if we want to clean up, right? These are tips for folks who don't like cleaning, lazy tips, or tips for when you got to clean up your home super duper fast. So opting for one type of cleaning product is actually going to make the cleaning process so much faster. All right, next tip for faking your way to a clean home is to prioritize cleaning high traffic areas. So these are your entryways, your kitchens, your bathrooms. And what you're going to do is you're going to close the doors on the rest. So you're going to focus on cleaning the areas that are most visible to guests, because a tidy and clean first impression can make the entire house appear cleaner. So think about it this way, right? First impressions are incredibly important. So let's say you have the in-laws or friends or somebody coming over, right? The first thing that they see when they walk into your space oftentimes is your entryway, right? That is the first impression of your home. So if you're going to invest a couple of minutes to tidy up, to clean, invest in making the entryway very welcoming, neat, and tidy. And then you can focus on other areas that your guests might be more likely to be in. Typically, this is either your kitchen, your living room, and the bathroom. All right, next hack, which I absolutely love, is refresh fabrics with fabric spray. That's right. Make your home smell nice. So you can use a fabric spray or an air freshener on upholstered furniture, curtains, and carpets, and give them a fresh scent and mask any odors. If you're having company over, I actually encourage you to go a step further and light some candles around the home or have a diffuser going, right? When folks walk into your space, when you walk into your space, right, we are processing visually, we are processing smells, right? All of this creates the ambiance of a clean and tidy home. By the way, total side note and pro tip, our carpets and rugs tend to smell at times. A good, very simple hack for this is you can take baking soda, spread baking soda on the rug or the carpet, let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then vacuum it up. That'll actually help to absorb any odors that are in there. It works, it's awesome, and super easy and quick to do. Another cool hack, right, if you don't like cleaning, the first thing is you can invest in a cleaning person to come in and clean for you, but we can't all afford that. But you can also invest in a RoboVac. It's a high ticket investment, right? It does cost a couple of $100s, but this RoboVac will actually clean for you, right? You turn it on and you forget about it, and it goes about its business cleaning up the floors in your house. So I highly recommend it. It's rare that I recommend a product, but this one. Another tip that I think really, really works is set a timer. So there's something about setting a timer, right? So you set a timer for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes. It almost challenges us to like go as quickly as possible when we're cleaning. We're just like trying to beat the clock. So challenge yourself to clean for a specific amount of time. Knowing you have limited time can actually help you stay focused and motivated and work faster. You'd be amazed at how much you can clean when you set a timer. I absolutely love timers. I use timers for absolutely everything. Timers are also great if you're somebody who's maybe new to decluttering and you tend to feel overwhelmed. Instead of like being like, I'm just going to aimlessly until I get tired, declutter, this closet. Instead, again, if you're a beginner, set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes. Once the timer goes off, you stop decluttering. An interesting thing will happen. You will actually want to continue oftentimes past the timer. The same applies for speed cleaning. So another thing that on the topic of decluttering that I just wanted to quickly address is that in general, cleaning your home will take less time when you have less stuff. Less stuff means less items that require your attention. Less dusting, less cleaning, less surfaces, less visual clutter. So I always recommend that if you are somebody that just dreads cleaning and you feel like no matter how much you clean, your home never looks tidy enough, never looks clean enough, and you're just exhausted by it. You're just tired of constantly being a slave to your home. If that is how you're feeling, most likely you have too much stuff. So I really, really, really want to encourage you to declutter first. And then all of these other things that have been taking you an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to clean, it's actually, you're going to be cutting your cleaning schedule at a minimum in half. But a lot of times the reason we are cleaning so much, so frequently, and we are not seeing the results is not that we need a bigger space. It's that we need less stuff. So declutter first. A few other hacks to clean your house quickly. Use a lint roller for quick dusting. So you can roll a lint roller over lampshades, upholstery, and other fabric surfaces to quickly remove dust and pet hair. I absolutely love this. So funny story. For years, I struggled cleaning lampshades in my house. I tried cleaning solutions. I tried the vacuum cleaner. I tried microfiber cloths. I tried it all. And I felt like the lampshades were always still dusty. And it used to drive me absolutely insane. And then I learned that the best way to remove dust from a lampshade is a lint roller. And my mind was blown. It takes seconds and your lampshades are dust free. Highly recommended. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Another hack for cleaning your home is that you can steam clean your microwave and your oven. So place a microwave safe bowl filled with water and a few slices of lemon inside. Heat it for a few minutes and then wipe the interior clean. For ovens, use the self-cleaning function if available. I love this hack, especially for microwaves. Microwaves get dirty super fast, and I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate cleaning the microwave. But it's every single time you open it, you're like, ew, this is gross. And especially if you have kids and your kids are popping things into the microwave and not putting a lid or a piece of paper towel on top of it, it just explodes in there. Sometimes I'm I'm not really sure what my daughter is making in there. But anyways, our microwaves tend to look kind of, yuck. So this is an incredible, incredible hack. I love it. It only takes a few minutes. You literally put the bowl in there. You set a timer for 1 to 3 minutes, depending on what type of microwave you have. It steams everything, and then you can just kind of go in and you wipe it off. And it comes off so easily. Absolutely love it. Low energy, low time investment. My next tip for faking a clean and tidy home is to clean in sections. So instead of trying to clean the entire house all at once, divide it into small sections or tasks. So you want to focus on completing one area before moving on to the next. And this approach will actually prevent the feelings of overwhelm. So I know that a lot of us tend to get distracted. We start cleaning one area and then maybe we're on our way to, get a different type of cleaning product and we notice that another area is messy. So we kind of detour and now we're cleaning that and essentially nothing really gets finished or done. Cleaning in sections or creating a cleaning schedule by task, right, will really help maintain a clean and tidy home. Honestly, the best way to maintain a clean and tidy space is to build the habit of tidying up before you leave a room and putting things back where you belong. Those two habits will prevent your home from becoming out of hand, messy, and chaotic. By just doing those things, you're going to no longer spend hours cleaning your space. My cleaning schedule weekly includes the following: dust, laundry, cleaning the bathroom, watering my plants, vacuuming, and washing the floors. That is it. Those are my big ticket items, and I do each one of those things from Monday to Friday. Now it's like, how is this possible, right? And now also keep in mind, this doesn't take a very, very long time. I mean, the time that it takes will depend on how big your space is. My space happens to be incredibly small. But the reason that's all that's on my cleaning to-do list is because I do a ton of 60-second habits throughout the week that maintain the cleanliness of my space. So my space never gets too out of hand unless my family comes over, in which case it's chaos because the kids are literally destroying everything. But in general, if you are somebody who absolutely hates cleaning, developing 60-second habits throughout the day to maintain a clean space, to tidy up, to have a home reset routine, to put things back where they belong, this is going to save you a ton of time in the long run. Also, another thing is to upkeep cleaning. So like even the cleaning schedule that I just told you about, to do it actually on a weekly basis. Because the truth is, if you do not maintain, if you don't wash your bathroom, for example, on a weekly basis, it's going to keep getting dirtier and messier. And then when you're ready to clean it, it's going to take you 3 times as long. So maintenance is key. Same thing goes for your laundry, right? If you know what I'm talking about, especially if you have kids and you didn't do laundry one week, the laundry is now overflowing and it's everywhere, right? It's on the floor, it's in the rooms, the laundry bin is overflowing. Try as much as you can to stick to a cleaning schedule. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be miles long, right? You can just have a few key things that you do daily. I highly recommend vacuuming, washing the floors, and cleaning the bathroom on a weekly basis. Oh, and doing the laundry. And then finally, if you are someone who does not like cleaning and you want your house to look clean and tidy as quickly as possible, enlist the help of others. If you can, divide tasks among family members or roommates to speed up the cleaning. Working together can make the chores more manageable and enjoyable. I know that for a lot of us, it feels like maintaining a clean home rests on our shoulders, and that is so incredibly overwhelming. So if you work and you have to clean the house and you have to cook and you have to, do homework with the kids. We're doing all of these things, and it's no wonder that we feel overwhelmed. Another thing is when we have a lot on our plate, cleaning tends to be the first thing that's removed. So we'll prioritize, right? Because there's only a certain amount of hours in a day, but we tend to prioritize other things over cleaning. So I think that if you can enlist the help of other family members or roommates, right? Or maybe give chores to your kids, such as, I don't know, Swiffer around the house, right? Little things here and there. It's going to take a load off of your shoulders. And again, it's going to maintain a clean and tidy home, and you don't have to do it all alone. Just keep in mind that these tips are meant to provide quick cleaning solutions for tidying up your home. So for a deep and thorough clean, it's important to actually allocate more time and effort. Thank you so much for listening. As always, good luck on your cleaning and your decluttering journey, and remember to be good to yourselves.